Hello. Hi. How's everybody doing tonight? Hello, Amazon. Hi, my name is Lisbel, and I am here tonight because I want to show you 4 different outfit ideas if you have some, Valentine's dates around. So, and my purpose with this is that, like I always say, is for you to feel confident, is for you to feel comfortable so that you can then kind of like project your true self and your true beauty. So that's what I'm here for, and let's see if you guys like it. So I just want to start by saying a big thank you to Ziago and Involan and Pin Spark because we have a little bit of all of these brands, and we are gonna be trying on some outfit ideas, like I said, but I'm gonna try to put on some earrings and trying to do most of the whole outfit. I didn't go for the shoes or the purse because, well, it's kind of difficult to see my my shoes here, but anyway, so yeah, this is gonna be just ideas. I just want to remind you that the chat is open, so if you have any questions, if you have any comments, I will do my best to show you all the pieces as close as possible. And of course, I have some accessories, and I'm just gonna add into the carousel, or I have added into the carousel most of the accessories that I am using tonight. All right, so yeah, if you have any questions, you let me know. Okay, so let's get started. As you can see, I'm just wearing my trusty little robe. So what I do is that I'm gonna start changing into these different outfits, and we're gonna be showing you all the pieces that I'm using. Okay, so again, I am open to any questions right here on the chat. And just so that you have an idea, I am 5'8", and I usually wear a double extra large, but like I always say, make sure that you take all of your measurements so that we know exactly what to get. Okay, so let me go on and start with this beauty right here. This is gonna be for my ladies that are looking for something that is more covered, okay, a little bit more coverage. And sometimes we have these outfits at home, we have all these things at home, and we're like, oh, I don't have anything. But let's just see if we can put some stuff together and see how beautiful it looks. Okay, so let me go ahead and try it on. So it's gonna take me a little bit longer than usual because I'm just kind of adding the earrings and belts in some cases. So anyway, I just want to make sure that you guys know that all of these outfits are linked here. They are in that carousel, so all you have to do is I try to get the all the colors correctly, but of course, sometimes I cannot find it. I cannot find the right color. But anyway, just remember that if you see something that I'm wearing and you say, well, I would like to wear that, but not in that color, like that doesn't say Valentine's Day to me or something like that, you always have other option colors. I just I'm just trying to show you different ideas with what you already have at home, right? And of course with what I have at home, which is what I'm doing here. All right, so this outfit, I see this for somebody that is very much on the hold on one second. Modest side, okay, and also somebody that likes somebody that likes, let me just start getting into here because it gets boring not to see anybody here, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to you while I put on my earrings. So I'm just gonna do my some of these earrings right now, so I'm just gonna can I just show them to you while I put them on? But anyway, like I was saying, you know, this is more for a person that is looking for something more modest, you know, something that offers more coverage, that helps you be a little bit more comfortable throughout the date, okay? In case you have to run, right? Anyway, no, you know, just you can feel comfortable, right? So here it is. I am showing you just we're gonna start with that top because this is kind of like the thing that calls more for attention. So it is a very busy top, right? But you know, by matching it with a skirt that is like one color and it has a different, you know, it has that little shine going on in there, so it does kind of mix in very well with the top. And I decided to wear this little belt right here that actually gives it a little bit more structure, being that it's a longer top, right? And I love that high-low hemline. I think it's just so elegant, right? And I think it gives it that like a little bit of an air of sophistication. So this is something that I would wear to go out on a date. So again, this stock comes in many different colors, so you can go on ahead and check them out. And let me show you then the skirt. So this skirt is also super versatile. Like I have used it, what can I say, all year long, okay? This is like an all season skirt. It has that kind of silky material. It's the silky feel, and it has also that little flowiness, and it is not a very thin material, so it does have some structure, which I really like, and it does have an elastic waistband, so it gives you a little bit of extra room, but it also has a zipper right here on this side. So if you want to, if you need a little bit more extra room when you put it on, then that's the ticket for you. And you know, like I said, I just paired it up with some a nice necklace right there that has a little bit of nature in it, and some statement earrings that take out the color of the skirt and the yellow that is in the top too. So what do you guys think of this one? What number would you rate it? So like I said, this is more for somebody that is looking for something a little bit more you know, modest, and that you can use it past your Valentine's date, right? So yeah, this is it. What do you guys think? This is how it looks from the back. I love that the belt gives you also some, you know, some structure, right? It kind of shapes you up and shows everybody, you know, the shape right there. Of course, you can always move it, like you can make it higher or lower. It's up to you. So let's move on to the second outfit. What do you guys think? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first of all the jewelry is in there, so I'm just gonna touch it whenever I'm about to go change. So I'm just gonna leave this here because it is this the necklace, but I'm gonna wear it also with my next outfit because I think it also matches. So let me go on ahead and show you the next outfit. So this one I have it two different ways. So I have it with the V neckline, and I also have it with the rounded neckline. So this is, you know, something that you have to decide, right, which one you like best. I am gonna show you the one that I'm about to highlight over there. So this is gonna be the one with the V neckline. So let me go ahead and try it on, and I will be back. So with this one, so with this one, I'm gonna pair it up with a nice um, white belt. So I think that's gonna be really something that is gonna help you feel a little bit more dressed up, right? Because this dress is so comfortable. This dress is so comfortable that it's gonna feel like you're at home relaxing, okay? And that's why I wanted to add the belt, but I am gonna show you how it looks without it. It's a very nice style, very easy to wear, very easy to style. It has several colors that we can play with. Sorry about that. I don't know what I was saying. All right, so let me show you. This is it. That's the dress. As you can see, it is so beautiful. It comes in many different colors too, so I really like this one because it has the chance, if you always want to have a little bit of red, a little bit of pink, and see, here's the thing, I don't really believe that for Valentine's Day you always have to wear a red, right? You have to wear something that you feel comfortable with, and for some people red can be a little bit, like loud, so it's a good opportunity to wear it, of course, but also if you're not comfortable with it, I suggest something that kind of gives a little bit of the impression that you are wearing red, right? Even though, like right now I'm wearing yellow, but it has some details that are red, some details that are pink, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tell everybody, hey, look at this. The red is here, right? So it almost gives the impression that you are wearing red. Isn't that amazing? Right? So yes, so I love this wider belt. Is kind of like a vintage belt, right? And I love that. I love the idea of having something that looks super feminine. And notice that I just kept the same necklace, and I am using some pink earrings that are kind of taking also from the combination of the dress, which is pink and red and yellow. So this is how it looks. This is a little more like a daytime, right? Date that you would wear this. Let me show you how it looks from the back. Very youthful. I really like it. It comes with pockets, so hello, yes, thank you. And it is pretty flowy, so you can use it if you are gonna go for a walk or something, like a romantic walk under the moon, no, under the sun, I guess. So here it is. Yeah, very comfortable, and like I said, when you feel comfortable, you feel confident. And anyway, you're wearing some red, but if you want the whole thing red, I think it is available. So go ahead and check it out. All right. So I think it's time to go on to the next outfit. And this one, oh, don't forget that it is available. This dress is available in the V neckline, and it's also available on the round neckline. And of course, I also left you guys the belt that comes in many different colors, and it also comes in a package. So, I mean, you have many options there. And of course, I also left you the earrings that I'm wearing right now. You can also wear the earrings by themselves because they're just so big, like they don't need anything else. But since I was already wearing this, I just wanted to show you how it can look with other things too. All right. Okay, then let's move on to the next one, and I want to show you the combination here, okay? Because here I have, and this is from Involant, and if you've been following me for a while, you know that Involant specializes in plus size, beautiful clothing, okay, not just square t-shirts for us to wear in different colors. So very beautiful, beautiful designs, you know, things that are gonna make us look beautiful, and decorate our curves, of course. So I want to show you guys that I made a combination here of a very nice top, okay, that is like a sheer top with beautiful petal sleeves, and you know, it has liner because it's sheer all the way. It's so beautiful. I made a combination of this top with yoga pants. What? With yoga pants from Pinspark, okay? Very comfortable, and it comes in so many different colors that you're gonna be able to make so many combinations. And wait until you see it. Now this is white, and I'm combining it with the pink one. So let me go on ahead and show you how it looks. But again, this is something that you have to consider, right? Sometimes you know, sometimes we are just, okay, so this material cannot be, but again, why not? Unless you're gonna go to a place that is gonna be like super hot, and you know, you cannot wear something, I don't know, gray, so that the sweat is not, you know, shown through. I don't know. That would be something that will stop me. But I guess other than that, materials are for what makes you feel comfortable. That's how I see it. Especially if you have kids, you know, sometimes there are some materials that are gonna be more difficult to wear than others. So I really believe in it, that it's all about how it makes you feel, and you know, what you can do with it, period. That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you this one, and for this one I have to pick up my hair a little bit. Okay, so yeah, let me go ahead and I'm gonna highlight that one more time. Well, let me just leave it on the pants just to show you. Okay, I'm just gonna show you the pants first. So how's everybody doing? Tell me what's happening. How are those Valentine's Day preparations going? Tell me, what are you guys doing? I think we have less than a month now, don't we? Right? Yes. All right. So here it is. Look at how nice that looks. Okay. I love the combination with the white pants. Again, it is a yoga pant. Of course, you can, you know, like I said, not be a white color. Okay, if you don't like how everything is just shown with the white color, but I love that combination. I love that it's, you know, taking a little bit of the top, and oh, look what I did. That's what happens when you don't have a mirror in front of you, behind me. All right, so now here it is. Okay, there you go. So I like that I'm wearing a pearl necklace with yoga pants. Okay, so yes, check that out. I think that is a great combination. I think it's something that it's gonna make you feel super comfortable and also ready for anything, right? If you go for a walk, or if you go grab a bite to eat, you are definitely ready. And I feel like this one can go both ways. Like, it can go date or night. It depends on, you know, your style of right, your style of date. There you go. Look at that beautiful petal. Let me just show you here. That beautiful petal sleeve, I think is just so nice. It gives it a little bit of elegance, right? So it really, really works with this with this top that has its own, my goodness, it has its own, yeah, the word is gone. The word is gone. Line, liner, right? It has its own liner, so that's pretty good. It is very comfortable. So this is another one. I am thinking just, you know, like a white clutch, pink clutch. It will do great. Maybe with some details in pearls. It will definitely be the one that you want. All right, so we just have one more. We just have one more to go, and this one is, oh, I put that little set. It's not exactly the one that I'm wearing, but just in case you guys are interested in checking something out. All right, so the last one that I'm about to show you is, well, I said, okay, so we need to bring something that is more red like, right? So this is why I decided to show you this other set that I'm about to show you. So this one is maybe more traditional for a date, like wearing a skirt and then like a super cute top and then wearing a little jacket on top. But I think it works really great. So let me go on ahead and put it on. I'm gonna start with, you know, the skirt and the top. I love the little details on the top. It has, let me just highlight it there. It has this sheer area on the top, and it has also a nice little cut, like a square cut over there in the bust area. So it's very, very good looking. The whole sleeve, both of them of course, are sheer material, and it is a little bit of a mock neckline, and it's also all sheer. Very nice. It is stretchy, and I love that it has some of that ruched area right here on the sides that really helps you shape up, and it feels also more comfortable. Let me go ahead and put it on, and I'll come back to show you, okay? And this is our last outfit. That's how fast it goes, right? So yeah, so this one, I feel like this is something that you would find more commonly to be a date outfit. But like I said, I wanted to show you some different styles for different women, right? You know, not all of us always want to dress in a particular way. I like to just wear what makes me feel good. All right, so we get the skirt on. Let me go on ahead and do this, which I had to take my glasses for. All right. Yeah, this one is definitely something that you would expect maybe at a regular date, more like a common date. All right, so let me go ahead and take this off. All right, almost there. Oof. All right. So let's see. Oops. Still wearing that pearl necklace that does not go with this at all. Okay. So here you have it. This is the last outfit. I love the way this skirt feels, the way it looks. I love the body hugging design, as well as the top, which is also body hugging design. And like I said, it has this super flirty, very cute, a very feminine design over there. And this is how it looks from the back. So you can tuck it in, which is what I did with this design, because I'm gonna throw on the little cardigan. But you can also, like I said, it has that design right here on the sides that you can definitely wear over over a skirt or over pants, trousers, jeans, you name it, right? So since this is something that has this little mock neckline, I'm not wearing it with anything else, okay? That's just, I'm just keeping it this way, but I do want to show you how it changes, you know, from looking like this and when you put on your nice little cardigan on top. And I chose this one because I think it's like va boom. All right, so I think this is definitely like a little, you know, like a nice little number to wear for a date, especially for a celebration like V-Day. So yes, and I love the combination with the red and you know, the animal prints and the black. I think it goes really great. And I do want to show you two different types of earrings. Let me just show you. Okay, so that's the top. Here is the skirt, and I do want to tell you really quickly before I show you the earrings about this skirt. I love that it has this slit on one side, not on the other, okay? So I think that balances really well everything out, and it does feel very nice looking. I really like it. And it is something that you can wear in so many ways. This skirt, you can, you know, dress it up, dress it down. It works anytime, and it is stretchy all the way. Okay, it's stretchy waist, stretchy stretchy all the way. It comes in different colors too, so great for making combinations. And I cannot even start. Look at that price. Trust me. When you try it on, you're gonna see like, okay, this is nice. You're gonna be using it all the time, I promise you. So and here's the other thing, which is the jacket that I'm wearing right now. So it's like a full little number. Okay, so it will keep you warm, and it's good because, you know, February, we are kind of already, or kind of still in winter, right? So it's gonna be probably cold in some places, so this is gonna be very helpful to be able to wear these and having it looking so good, right? And it does have a nice it has a nice hoodie, so that's nice. That's really nice. I love that it's not that square look that they usually have. This one is kind of rounded on the corners, and I do want to show you that it's not your regular jacket. Okay, it doesn't come from the bottom. Look at that. It just has this nice little opening right there, and you know, I think it's super cute. I think it's super cute, and I think it goes really great with you know, with the outfit. So let me show you what I was telling you, that this can be worn with either of these earrings. Like I couldn't find out, like I was like, okay, I'm not sure which one should we wear. All right, so let me just show you. There you go. So I was like, I'm not sure. I think they both look good. It's all about, you know, what style do I want to show, right? I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, I lost the right hole. There you go. I got it. All right, so that's one. And here's the other one, and I'm just gonna go and show you, and you let me know which one you think is best. Hold on. This is so low. There you go. Okay, so we have two different styles. All right, I think maybe we can use this one for the night right there. I think it's just so nice and cute, right? But we have this one that is like kind of bold, and you know, I'm here and everybody get out of the way or something like that. So I do like them both. So I wanted to show you both of them, but I think I don't know which one I would choose. I guess it depends, right? It depends on what are we going and what are we doing. And that would definitely be the decisive. But look at how cute, you know, they both have their own purpose, right? So, all right. That was it, you guys. I wanted to show you those 4 different outfits, outfit ideas. Like I said, not always we have to be dressing in red, although it's kind of cool. But you have different options to choose from, right? And I just wanted to put my 2 cents on the matter. And I know that many of us are looking for something that is a little bit more modest and maybe more classic. So everybody has a different style, right? So thank you so much for being here. I have to say big thank you to Ziagu, Involand, and Pinspark for all of this beautiful clothing that I love to show. And I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you very much. Don't forget to go to my storefront to follow me here, because new things are coming and they will be posted between tonight and tomorrow. So keep an eye on them, and I will see you soon. Bye. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye.